Tell us about the community kitchen.
Yes, my new world.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was always been on the plans for the food hub. Obviously with COVID, it's been going backwards and backwards and backwards. But yeah, we've had plans to redevelop the kitchen in there. And our lovely Spencer, who I think is still there actually, so hopefully he's listening, he's actually volunteered his time to turn the kitchen into a fully working operational kitchen. Up until recently, it's been like 3 cupboards on a wall and a sink. So the idea being is the foods that we're getting in, all the surplus foods that come through our doors, we can then use in the cafe to make proper food with. So then, vegetables that are coming in just at the end of their life, we can shove them in the slow cooker, we can make lovely meals. They can either be eaten in the cafe, which is basically part of our food hub now, or we freeze it or put it in the fridges, and people can take it as part of their shop when they come to the community shop.
What a great idea.
So homemade food, ready, done. All they've got to do is go home and heat that up. So that's the plan. But beyond that is the educational piece of cooking. So we're looking for community chefs, that I call them. So people in the community that want to be involved in passing on their skills to other people. So we're going to start doing a really big push over the next couple of weeks while the kitchen's being finished, to ask for people who would like to volunteer specifically for cooking skills. So they could come in, do a 2-hour session with people, teach them how to cook. It's very basic stuff. Doesn't need to be anything exciting. It could be as simple as, let's make a soup for the slow cooker. Here's how to do it. It could be, let's make an apple pie today because we've got loads of apples in, and it will change every day because whatever food's in that's what we end up cooking. So, and also feeding the food into the cafe so there's enough food for people to eat when they come. And again, the food in the cafe will be low cost, but really good quality food. So you're hopefully getting a hot meal whilst you're at the community shop, because we know people are out there that just aren't eating right now because they haven't got enough food in the kitchen. So then feeding the kids as they always do, but not feeding themselves. And it's those people we're trying to make sure we catch.
So a real opportunity, really, particularly for instance for retired people.
Excellent,
who are finding they've got time on their hands, for them to actually volunteer, bring their skills into changing lives together, and obviously help others, but at the same time give them something to do as well.
Absolutely, and it's all, for us, the food in the food hub has been the catch for the getting people in the door, but we are firm believers it's the volunteering that's actually the most important piece of all of it. We now have shoppers who will come and shop and then see what we're doing and come and volunteer in. Most of the volunteers at the food hub have been shoppers or are still shoppers, but they come back and give hours of their time to thank us for what we've pulled together, but also coming out and enjoying time with other people and using their skills. We've got people that have said, oh, well, I love admin, so they get to do some admin while they're with us. So there's all sorts of projects coming. The community